Hello, my name is Ximena, and today I will talk about Milan group therapy. And this assessment is based circular causatory, which provides a more complex way of the simple. This is based on the premise that individual problems are often rooted in family dynamics, and therefore it is necessary to address the family systems as a wider region that focuses solely on the individual. Um, it means that simple are the result of the discrepancy between behavior which are constantly used to change beliefs that remember use because family members show their behaviors and interpreters to their use of parent of the thinking. Consequently, and to change problematic behaviors, the therapist must modify the family's belief system. Talking in account the belief and behaviors influences are the thought. The main objective of the assessor to determine the family system of the relationships, belief and value within which the simple actor and the determine the role that the simple plays with the rational and system. The interview completes a search of the basic process such generative factors, vetting information, building hypotheses, assess elaboration of the problem by the family, and validate the interpretation. There are five types of the question, which we are try question about alliances, question for classifics, exploratory question, um, the pattern question, um, the interpretation, and the therapeutic objective is the free the family from the rhythm of this belief system, so that is can be the most appropriate change for itself. Therapy goals, modify the family belief system, make it positive to alter the path and relationships, and change the family sequence or before and achieve the meta role of challenge, and we shall offer for Shan the rules that regulate the functionality of the system. Um, on the other hand, interpretation they are they call records proposed for change, which have variety in parallel with the historical evolution of the mailing group, and are more disease are cognitive interpretation, um, reification and positive cognitive, behavior interpretation, um, direct prestige screen, and parity presentation, and relief prediscretion, um, rituals, rituals the stack of the event and on day, and the invariant predication. Um, the pro and cons. This is very good theory to use in family therapy. You starting that what substance and integrants the family system are the its birth, rituals and mating for this stability and functionally, and that modifier they will bring about a change in the problem. And cons, it think it reduces itself to addressing the situation from the family seems and focusing on the problem at product of the belief results and meetings of the family system alone, and to liberty as is other possibility factors that attributed to the problem, shows the social and professional strap, etc. Thank you. Bye bye.